Yo, people, what you telling me? Back again for another watch along. Flamengo versus Bayern Munich. Big up the chat. Big up everyone inside. Obviously, everyone's talking about the João Pedro thing. I don't care, bruv. You know them way there? Like, that's it. I don't care, bruv. I see Musa in the group chat saying, oh, Chelsea are going after all the good young players, bruv. I don't care, bruv. You get me? Man, don't care. It's meaty, bruv. It's meaty. You know them was it's meaty. Brother, last season, them man signed Neto, Felix, and Sancho, and I thought, oh my days, Chelsea are serious. And look at what they done last season, bro. Meaty. Now, man want me to get excited about João Pedro and fucking non-binary Gittins, blood. Man don't care about these guys. You know what I mean? Meaty, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Just run me my Mbumo, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Meaty. You know what I'm saying? Like, them man signed them man, yeah, and top four still ain't guaranteed. Meaty. Do you know what I'm saying? They signed a brother that ain't got no Premier League experience, yeah, and you don't know how he's gonna do. Meaty. That wasn't paying for his club, yeah. Meaty. And then they signed João Pedro from Brighton, who looks like he's got a bit of talent, but we don't know what he's gonna do at Chelsea. You know what I mean? I'm not worried. Not worried. Do you know what I mean? We thought Neto was going to do well at Chelsea, bruv. How's that working out? Do you know what I mean? So, the game is the game, bro. I'm not... Them signings do not move me, bruv. Meaty. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's it. Meaty. So, the game is the game, innit? Like, where's João Pedro going to play? Because he plays kind of almost like a second striker role at Brighton. That role don't exist at Chelsea. So, what are they going to do? Put him on the wing? Or... where's he playing? Is he playing in the 10 instead of Cole Palmer? Like, what is he doing? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man are just signing players for what they hope that they're going to be. I ain't got no time for hope. Do you know what I mean? No one cares about João Pedro and Bino Gittins, blood. Them signings are meaty. Do you know what I mean? Meaty. So it is what it is. If they sign him and play him left wing, he's not a left winger. So it's meaty. You know what I mean? No, man is saying João Pedro false 9. Allow it, bro. Do you know what I mean? Allow it. It's meaty. Big up the chat, though. Do you know what I mean? I know a lot of people just like transfer dopamine, but that's meaty, bruv. It's a bit meaty, mate. Know what I'm saying? 120 million for meaty ballers, bruv. No thanks. Do you know what I mean? So, still in Boomo, mate. Man said these men are giving Brighton over 200 M's. That's what I'm saying. Giving them over 200 million for fourth in the league, bro. It's nasty. I'll be honest. It's nasty. They need to sell some players, though. They need to sell some players. It'd be interesting if they sell Nicholas Jackson now that my man's coming, or obviously Mudrik's out. So that's one player that they don't need to sell. He's just not available. And yeah, they would do well to get rid of Madueke. So interesting, but meaty signings. Can't lie, bruv. One second, let me close my window, man. These fucking kids, man. I said we took Newcastle's chain, bro. Newcastle are shit, bro. You know them ones. Newcastle are shit, bro. You know what I mean? They thought they was getting Mbumo as well. Newcastle getting lickle manned by everyone. And this is why I keep telling man, you can't buy a football heritage, bro. Because Newcastle got all this money. And they got lickle manned by us. And now they got mugged off by Chelsea as well. Do you know what I'm saying? You didn't even pop their chain. Them man ain't got a chain, bro. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no chain, fam. Them man a lickle man. You get me? Them man got a key ring, blood. That's what they got. Who do I think will win the whole thing? Club World Cup. Yo, bro, big up for the super chat. You can't look past PSG at the moment the way they're moving. You know what I mean? You can't look past them. Chelsea still trying for Kudus as well. And Maresca's want what? Our goalkeeper and a centre back. No, I mean, bruv, listen. I can't lie. Chelsea would just continue to stockpile players, continue to move them on and recycle them and get money for them, bro. Like, this is what it is, man. This is what they do. This is what they do. I just, João Pedro, not moved. Bino Gittins, not moved. Do you know what I mean? After watching Chelsea yesterday, bruv, they're awful, man. Like, they're awful, bruv. And I can't lie. You, man, know, the start of last season, yeah, I was excited to see Felix, Neto, and Sancho. And look at how the season turned out, bro. Like, I don't know what it is with Chelsea, bro, but just watching them play, they're awful to watch. And bringing in them two players, like, don't drastically improve the quality. Because there's players in that team that we thought were better than these players and they ain't performed. So, what does it all matter? Man, I'm saying it's Maresca. Bro, well, Maresca's still there, broski. And I said we finished fourth. So what if you finish fourth? I don't give a flying fuck. I'll be honest. I could care less, mate. You know what I'm saying? We'll start on zero at the start of next season. So, well done, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean anything now. I said it ain't about the players no more. It's about the system. Yeah, well, bro, the system's still there. The system's still there. The manager's still there, bro. So, unless you get rid of him, it's going to be more of the same, mate. Do you know what I mean? Man can't tell me, yeah, that what you're watching, yeah, from Chelsea is good, bro. It's not. We sat down and we watched that game, bro. The best thing to happen in that game was the weather fucking got them off the pitch, mate. Man said, who's going to want to play for Maresca? I have no idea. I have no idea. But then who did they get? Who did they go and get? Man said we smoked. Bruv, you didn't smoke shit, bro. Benfica were just sitting there, bro, not even playing football. And you lot stank the place out. Stank the place out, mate. I said they smoked them in extra time. There should have never been no extra time. I'll be honest. All right, we're on the way, people. And I said I'm such a hater. Nah, bro. Nah, you man are shit, bro. That's the reality. No hate, bro. You man are rubbish, bruv. I can't lie. This is it. Man saying I'm not salty, bruv. Listen, if I spent 2 billion and I was that shit, yeah, I'd want answers, mate. I'll be honest. You lot of crap, man. It's the reality. Now you'll be out this competition soon as well, the way you're playing. It's the reality. Man said if we're rubbish, what are United? Bro, United are shit, bro. I've been saying it though. I've never said United are good. I've never said that. Like, so bro, you must be at the wrong place. Now, I mean, I cook my team more than anyone else. So, bro, you can't aim that one at me, bro. You're in the wrong place. Tell you that. Bro, it's crazy. It's an absolute madness. All right, let's see, bro. Flamengo played some good football. Who did we watch? Oh, it was Chelsea that Flamengo played off the park, innit? So, yeah, man, it'll be interesting. Man said Don turned Rants into our biggest hater. Bro, I'm not even your biggest hater, bro. I'm just being honest, bro. And man are getting in their feelings. I didn't realize you lot were so sensitive. I didn't realize. Man said who was chasing Pedro. Just no one was chasing him. Newcastle were trying to sign him. That's about it. No chase. But yeah, let's see what Bayern can do, man. Because this Flamengo team are half decent. Well, yeah, Elise, bro. Unlucky. I see what he tried. Bruv, he should not have lost that there. Bruv, Coleman, man. This foolishness. Man said Rants ain't talking about competing for the league. Brother, you don't spend $2 billion and you're not trying to compete for the league. This is foolishness. What does that mean? I don't understand. You're spending a combined 120 million on Gittins and João Pedro, and you're telling me that you're not trying to win the league. So what's the point? Now, what is this? No, bro. I'm just trying to understand Chelsea, man. Oi, bruv, keeper, what are you doing, mate? Bang. Oh, unlucky. Man said, Rants, we ain't complaining. We ain't competing for no league. I clocked. Well then, bro, man just need to stay quiet then. You know them ones. I'll be honest. If you're not competing for no league after all the money you spent and all these players you're signing, what are you signing them to do? No, like, what are you signing them to do? You know what I mean? Well, you're signing them to what? To compete for top 4 again? The same thing you done last season. It's crazy. Yeah, it's looking strange, bruv. I can't lie. Spooky one, lads. Good ball in. Good save. Man said he didn't touch the ball. He looked like he did. Bruv, no one knows where he's playing. No, yeah, it's come off a head. Either way, it's come off them. I just think that the João Pedro thing is meaty. It's underwhelming, considering the next step for Chelsea should be to try and challenge because they got top 4. Like, João Pedro and Gittins is not a top 4 signing. 1-0 already. OG, bruv. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. 1-0 Bayern. Early doors. This could be spooky, you know. This could be a spooky game, I can't lie, because defensively, these men look shaky already, bruv. Yeah, look at his face. He knows. He knows. I said PSV don't trigger the buy option for Malacia. Bro, I don't know why we let Malacia go anyway, bro. I don't think Dogu's better than him, so this is what it is. Mr. Rants, everyone knows the title race between City and Liverpool. But it shouldn't be, though. It shouldn't be, though. Yep, this is the team that Chelsea got moved to by. Oh, unlucky. Not a bad ball. Yeah, I agree. Amorim won't play him. If Amorim's decided that he don't like him, I don't see him doing a U-turn on Dogu like he did with Casemiro. I don't see it. I said, what level can PSG reach in the coming years? With their recent success, a shift to a new club strategy, also their talent pool from the Paris region. Who knows? But this is the exciting thing about it. If they stick with this manager, yeah, and they back him with the young talent, is what they're doing, then, bro, they can dominate. They can be a scary team. They can be what they were supposed to be. They can be what they were supposed to be. Like, they were supposed to take over from Barcelona as the team that was absolutely spinning teams. And they didn't really do that on the European level. But there can be some dominance. And said, Rants, if we sign a proper goalkeeper, I think we can finish second or third. Chelsea ain't finishing above Liverpool or Man City. Forget about it. You know what I mean? You could potentially finish above Arsenal. Potentially, but even that, I can't lie, bruv. I wouldn't put money on it. Alright, big up the chat. I agree. City, Arsenal, Liverpool is that established front three, bruv. Elise, man, just cruising. Yeah, 2-0. Good strike, Kane. Weak foot, you know, outside the box. Yeah, proper. He's a cold brother, you know. This is what I mean about Harry Kane, bro. This guy can hit them from anywhere. Weak foot, you know. You give him half a yard, he said, yeah, I'm taking this. Lovely. I said we're still going to be fighting for top four. Bro, yeah, bro. João Pedro is just, I can't lie. It's another one of them Moneyball signings, innit? Where man are doing the age and the metrics thing, bro. That guy is not a needle mover, bro. I can't lie. He wasn't even really moving the needle for Brighton, bruv. Let's be honest, bro. Like, he had the odd game where he looked good, but other than that, bro, man, I'm not talking about João Pedro every week. Like we were talking about, Matoma and stuff like that, bro. Like, he's just not that, bruv. He's just not that, bro. I can't lie. It's fake gas, bro. He's just a squad player. I said, João Pedro's not there for goals. Man, I'm glad you said that. You know them ones. Because they'll give him a little bit more leeway, innit? When we're doing 0016s and that. But yeah, that's not the one still. And it says looking at PSG buying in the quarters. That's crazy, you know. That's crazy. 60 mil for João Pedro. And man got Mateus Cunha for 62. Can't lie, that's a bump, innit? But yeah, if the market's like that, I can see why Brentford are trying to get 70 odd mil. It's 55 plus 5. Man said, rid of Noni, get me Kudus. That would be good. If you could get rid of Noni and bring in Kudus, that's an upgrade on a left-footed player. So yeah, this is what it is. I said Brighton always making money without winning anything. Bro, their business model is amazing. But Brentford are always going to be difficult to deal with. They just left their manager. So they've just lost their manager. So they've lost a lot of stability. If their manager was still there, I believe this deal would have been done already. But I believe that they're reeling from the loss of their manager, yeah, and they're worried about next season. They have to make sure they don't get relegated, innit? So they're going to try and get as much money as possible because they've got a big rebuild. Oh, they've lost their captain and their manager. Bayern are playing out well, you know. They're playing out reasonably well, man. Flamengo 2-0 down already. This was not part of the game plan, I'll tell you that for free. Shoulders. Yeah, bro. Elise, man. Yep, the same Flamengo team that put Chelsea in a spliff, bro. Feet. See if they can play out now. Nope. Hoofed it. Oh yeah, he's got it. Oh man done all that just to give it away anyway. And said them hipsters Brighton gonna go south where? South America and sign a 10 million strike. Bro, they already probably got a list of the replacements and the replacements already there. Bro, I can't see past PSG, Omar. I can't. Man said, why are you guys acting like João Pedro hasn't crashed it on all your clubs? Bro, no one cares about João Pedro, I can't lie. It's one of them ones where we're signing Cunha and Mbumo, two players, yeah, that is accepted around the league, yeah, that these man put work in, bro. No one cares about João Pedro, blood. I'll be real. What a bloody save. Oh my days, Neuer. Oh my days. Yo, mad save, you know. Yeah, bro. See what happens when you just move your feet and get across the goal? Yeah, bro. Just move your feet, bro. Bruv, João Pedro ain't the same level as Cunha and Mbumo. He's not, bruv. Like, let's stop that now. You know, let's stop that now. What's he done? What's he done in the Prem for how long he's been there, bro? Get out of here, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Get out of here. Before last season, no one went talking about João Pedro, blood. Allow it, man. And even last season, no one was talking about him like that. You know them ones. Get out of here, man. Stop your shit. You know what I mean? It's bollocks. You know what I'm saying? No them one there, bro. Like, bro, that you probably ain't even an international, bro. What are you talking about? Bro, now man wanna talk about eye test. Get the fuck out of here, man. You know them that man wanna talk about eye test. Get out of here. Man talking about. Bro, eye test. Get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, now man wanna talk about eye test. A man's got no international caps. Fuck out of here, man. About he's the same level. Kiss my ass, man. You know what I mean? What's man talking about? Eye test? Fucking hell, you got cataracts, rude boy. Fucking Doc Cotton, bro. It's all them cigarettes, blood, about eye test. Brother. Trust me, dog. Nah, but shout out to Chelsea fans, though. You're allowed to get excited. Chelsea fans always win the transfer window. They always do. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they won it last season as well, bro. Just remember that. Sancho, Neto, Felix, bro. They won the window, fam. They won the window. Yeah, that's it, bro. They stay within the window, bro. Oh yeah, Lise just jinking. Hey, what's this guy on? Yeah, Lise just pushed him back. Said, "Move, you pussy." No one's downplaying Pedro Neto, bro. Like, I mean, not Pedro Neto, João Pedro. Sorry, Pedro Neto's a scrub, but no one's downplaying him. All he is potential. That's it. Man are paying 55, 60 million for potential. It may or may not happen. You know them ones. We're paying 60 mil for a sure thing in Cunha. So I don't care. And even then, you don't know where he's gonna play, bro. Where's he gonna play? What, left wing? Alright, cool, safe. Not the best from Elise. Man said he's 23 years old. We're talking about potential, you know. Bomber Clark, crazy. I hear it though. Safe. Safe. Bro, he's 23 years old. We're talking about potential. I hear it though. I hear it though. Bruv, Chelsea are playing money ball, man. This is all it is. They're playing money ball. That's why they're looking at Kudus as well. They're looking at the age, potential resale. Are they young enough to put them on a 9-year contract? That's what they're looking at. Hey, bro, yeah, listen, Elise is the guy still. He's the guy. That's the kind of signing that if Chelsea made, yeah, that would have shaken up the football world, didn't it? But he ended up going to Bayern. Touch. Bro, take your time with it, bro. Wait for Kane. Yeah, there it is. He's open. Fair enough. Elise wants. I lie, my bruv. You caught life there, you scrub, you know, because Elise was free. Bruv, Coleman, man. Bruv, I'll be real, yeah. Coleman sucks. He does. Man said when this turned into a Chelsea king. Bro, you know what it is, yeah? There's no Chelsea obsession, mate. Do you know what I mean? Just because you put cap locks here, that doesn't mean you're right, bruv. The bottom line is, yeah. The bottom line is, this is a football chat. Man are chatting about it. So man are having a conversation about it because it just happened. I'm sure every other football channel here is talking about this deal right now because it just happened. You know them ones. That's it, innit? You're not special. It's not that deep. If Arsenal just signed someone, we'd be talking about Arsenal. If Liverpool just signed someone, we'll be talking about Liverpool. But it's you lot's turn today. Do you know what I'm saying? It's you lot's turn. And while we're at it, yeah, this Flamengo team is absolute dog shit and you lot made them look good, bro. I actually thought they were good. So this just confirms that Chelsea are fucking awful. Because I can't lie, Bayern are pissing all over these lot. This is light work. It's super light work. Man said your club are awful as well. Yes, that's correct. So what? That doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything, my brother. I'll be honest. Yo, facts. Facts, Ibrahim. This is it. touch. Come on, man. Nah, bro. That ball needs to move quick when he gets to the edge of the box, man. Chelsea got back quickly, to be fair. Hey, guys, I get it. We finished 15th last season, bro. Guess what? Everyone starts on 0 this year, mate. Know what I mean? So, no, but by all means, get the 15th out of get it out your system. Keep going. Bro, back to 0 for everyone. We finished 15 and we're signing better players than you. Okay. It's fine. Hey, feet. Hey. This guy's a baller. This guy's a baller, number 8, man. I got time for him still. So Chelsea starting a war in the chat, man, rallying up the troops. Bro, do what they need to do. Do what they need to do. What do I think Pogba does at Monaco? I think him and Ansu Fati, yeah, if they can both stay fit, yeah, they make them title contenders. Why not? That bro looking like E.T., you know. Hey, that you, blood. What going for E.T., bro? Hey, I know you lot saw that. I said, what are the objectives for United next season? Bro, I need to wait and see who we sign, and then I'll give you my honest opinion. I told you already. I said, Nico Williams to Barcelona, thoughts? Has that been announced yet? Because I haven't seen that announced nowhere. Man said I forgot Cunha bagged the Hattie against Chelsea. I didn't. I didn't, mate. You know them way there. So, and we still don't have a good and healthy centre back on our books. Nah, that's all right. I said United should be finishing top 6, bro. I just need to wait and see who United bring in. After Cunha and Mbeumo are sorted, do we turn our attentions to a striker, or do we look elsewhere? Who do we sign? Like, there's loads of things that we need answers to. I think time will tell. So yeah, the game is the game. But let's see if this break has helped these lot, because they've been getting cooked, I'll be honest. Yo, facts, it's hella disrespectful certain man are still getting paid at Man United. Bro, how's Luke Shaw still at Man United after all these years? Like, fam, these men are squatting, bruv. One said I think it's a Gyökeres thing in August. This Gyökeres is moving, but that's going down to the wire, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that he's signing for Man United. He's signing for someone, but it's gonna go down to the wire. It's gonna go down to the wire, man. Alright, big up the chat. We got over 1,000 in here. Can we get 500 likes, people? I'm saying Mbumo scores at the bridge all the time, bro. Man said to say Kudus is better than Mbumo is nasty. It's not true, but them if they do sign Kudus, one, it's a good signing, and two, them man are gonna try to run that narrative, even though nobody mentioned Kudus's name for the whole of last season at all at any point. Literally, I thought he took the year off. I said Ekatike thing's gone quiet. I think Wilcox might be doing something silently. Bro, or nothing could be happening. Yo, Nick, nah, I didn't watch the fight, you know. I didn't watch the Jake Paul fight, but I am going to... I'm going to watch it at some point, innit? But, bro, I'm just tired of seeing him weight bullying, bro. Like, man's in there with guys that are past their best and ridiculously undersized. But you know what it is? He pays so well, these guys are always going to take the fight. Do you know what I mean? But he's fighting a middleweight. He's fighting a middleweight and he's really a heavyweight. Like, even the KSI fight don't make sense because he's way bigger than KSI, if we're being honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's way bigger. Man said he called out Tank Davis. Tank Davis is like 5'5" or something like that. And Jake Paul's like, what, 5'11" or something like that? It's a joke. Yeah, Jake's like 6 foot then. 5'11", 6 foot. KSI is nowhere near as big as Jake Paul naturally, bro. I said if Kudus leaves, West Ham are going down. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting, I'll be honest. Man said Jake Paul's the Yokerez of boxing, flat trap bully. I hear it. Now, if he hasn't got a bag of advantages, there ain't no fight. Alright, big up the chat though. Man said the fight with Cheeks Chavez was awful. I saw Malignaggi talking about it. He said that he barely threw any punches. Damn. Hey, bro, we've already spoken about the João Pedro thing, bro. You missed it, bro. You missed the banter, bro. How have you missed that? Yeah, facts about Paul selecting... Bro, like, you got to shout out Jake Paul's team, though. Do you know what I mean? Because they literally... They have curated this character and handpicked his opponent so well, blood. Tommy Fury was the only fuck up. You know what I mean? But they handpicked everything else perfectly. Everything else. Oh, wow. Hey, that's my baller as well. Hey. Bro, he slapped that. Yeah, bro. Yo, what a strike, you know. Brother, this guy is the real deal, you know. He's serious, man. Real tech man, you know. Bang. Oh, my. Brother. Brother, that was so powerful it went through Neuer, you know. Look at that. It was straight at him, but there's so much power. He couldn't do nothing about it. All he could do is try and punch it over the bar. What a rifle. Now he's left-footed. Yeah, he absolutely rasped that. Proper player still. Hey, poor touch, man. Too heavy. Yeah, bro. Brazil, they're starting to cook now. Flamengo. Oi, touch. Oi. You took too long, bro. You should be looking at the whole pitch. The pass was on. Shoulders. Oh, my days. If he still got it. Good defending. Hey, bruv. Man said, do we have South American talents? I mean, scouts. Brother, I would assume so. Damn. I said, didn't you say Flamengo was shit 5 minutes ago? They are shit. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's one of them ones. So Chelsea. That's what we are talking about. We're saying Chelsea made them man look unbelievable. And I said, what's that? I think Rios and Bruno work. I think it could work, but at the same time, nobody really knows. It's a good ball. Nah. He said, Rants, elite troller, you got to respect it. Bro, listen, I'm not trolling you. I'm just being honest with you, my bro. I said Messi stunk the place out against PSG. To be honest, his team, they weren't set up to do anything, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They weren't set up to do nothing, if we're being completely honest. Like it was a survival mode thing from the beginning. Take a touch. Good defending. Hey. Nah, you can't try make man there. That was never coming off. I knew it. Man said, what? Bayern won't lay out? I didn't know that. That's interesting. Oi, feet. Man said, almost at 120. The grind never stops. Is it really? Hold on. To be fair, we're not far off. We're not far off. Easy defending. Easy clearance. But yeah, Bayern could definitely improve there. Would I take Felix? Bro, hell no. But João Felix is a player that I respect, yeah, but honestly, yeah, I just think that the modern game is, bro, it's left players like João Felix behind. I think there is an improvement, Coleman. I think he kind of has to be. But, bro, there's nothing in it for me. Hey, bro, the Flamengo manager kills me, you know. Every time he comes dressed like that, bro. Man just looks like a real hippie, fam. You know them, man. Man looks like them headstand donnies in yoga, blood. Aye. Yeah, Felipe Luis. Man got the ponytail, bro. Man looks like them raw vegans, bro. Them raw vegans that be doing headstands and shit. Yo, Aaron, Kingsley Coleman, yeah, is just like, bro, he's another one of them Rashford mutants, bro. I'm telling you, he stinks, man. He actually stinks, bro. Ooh. Mr. Coleman used to be popper. I've never rated him, you know. Never rated Kingsley Coleman at all. Never ever rated him, bro. I can't lie, bro. This guy, them man ain't even better than Wayne Routledge. You know them, man. Just cause man doing up the Parlez-vous Francais shit, blood. Now, just, bruv, listen. Man's trash, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man has seen a golden generation of French wingers and he's never been involved in a conversation, bro. He's dead food, man. Do you know what I mean? I don't care about him. Dead food, bruv. What a strike. Rotted bruv. Did that deflect? Because, brother, if he sniped that from there, it's crazy. Because that was almost like perfect. That was almost perfect, you know. Man left that whole side of the goal open and he just rasped it. Yeah, we seen some bangers still. Keeper left the whole goal open though. Like, bruv, the keeper's gone early. It's not even in the corner. He's been done with his eyes. Nah, this keeper's taking a piss, bro. The way the goalkeeper throws, I thought there was a deflection. Bro, he's just done the keeper with his eyes. And it's not even in the corner. That's nasty work, man. If that's my keeper, I can't lie, he might get rushed. Man might slightly get rushed at half time, bro. That's crazy. Oi, what's going on there? I said there was an agreement between Arsenal and Gyökeres that a fee around 60 million would be enough. Now they're saying it's going to cost 80. Bruv, Gyökeres going Juventus for 40 mil. Man said Simeone needs to swap jobs with Felipe Luis, you know. Why is that? Yeah, the Gyökeres thing's looking spooky, you know. Ooh. Gyökeres just gonna end up going somewhere he don't want to go by the looks of it, bro. This is looking like Osimhen Mark II, where a man gets priced out of the movie once. Man said De Ligt's getting divorced. How do you know that? Bro, that'd explain why he was on holiday with Xerxes, blood. You know the way there. And not with his wife. If that's true. Yeah, bro, if Gyökeres ends up in Turkey, you wouldn't be surprised. I said Amarin needs to sign Osimhen. No thanks. Alright, big up the chat. 1.1k in the building. Let's get to 500. Man said Liverpool in talks for Guehi right now. What are they going to do with Konate then? Because he's not signing a new deal. What, are they looking to try and move him on this summer then or what? Hey, bro, I've been seeing a little bit of Pavlidis in this competition. I must say he's done some things that have been impressive, but I don't know a lot about him. Oi. Gerson's goal, man. What, hey, bro, he absolutely rasped that, you know. That was a proper chicken zinger, you know. Yo, Fed Turner, bro, man already spoke about the Joao Pedro thing, you know. Man already spoke about it. What about the Mbumo deal? Bro, I'm happy with the Mbumo deal, man. I'm happy with it. Obviously, I'd be happier if it had gone through already, but I'm actually happy that United are not getting hustled here and we're playing hardball because we know the player wants to play for us. We know that Brentford have to sell because his contract's run down. So we're taking our time. And it will mean that we're not going to get shaken down. Which I'm not mad about. So yeah. I said, Rants, you should react to UK pop with blue. I didn't know there was one. And to be honest, I'm not really a fan of them Reebor spin-offs anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when people jump on trends just for clout and that, it's dead. I said Madueke has attracted interest, including Arsenal and potentially Newcastle. Yeah, this is not news. This is not news. Oi. Would I sign Polina from Bayern? I would on loan. I'd take him on loan still. Because we need midfield reinforcements, and it feels like the priority for Manchester United is definitely the attacking areas. So I think that the midfield, we're going to leave that till later. We're going to leave that till later in the window. But I would love if United could sign Ederson. Wow, listen, I'd take the signing of Ederson over signing a striker. That's how much I think. This is how much I think the midfield is a priority. I said Aaron the plumber fighting on Misfit soon, Rants. Yeah, I know. I know. I keep up to date with a lot of the Misfits news and stuff like that. I keep up to date with it still. It makes sense that they're signing Aaron the Plumber, yeah. He gets loads of traction online. And I think that Mams is hoping that that traction online converts to ticket sales, isn't it? That's just what it is. I think he's hoping it does. How do I rate Joe Bellingham? How do I rate Job? I don't. You know, no, I don't. Um, what about the Tate Bonnie Blue interview, bro? That interview's like 2.5 hours or something like that. Like, I think I might find. I think I might find clips maybe. Do you know what I'm saying? I think I might find clips and potentially react to the clips. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that makes sense. I'm not going to sit down and react to a 2 hour interview because I'm sure there's going to be loads of parts of the interview that aren't worth a reaction if that makes if that makes sense to you at all. Brother, I don't know what. Listen, if I don't rate someone, that doesn't mean I'm beefing them, you know. That's not how this thing works, by the way. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not how this thing works. Like, if I don't rate someone, I don't rate them. It's not beef. Like, I'm not saying I want to fight them. That's completely different. Do you know what I mean? I just don't rate them. I think they're industry plants. That's all it is. I said Tate's tweets are crazy these days. To be fair, I don't see them. Yeah, Aaron, that's it. Bruv, listen. They want man to be rating everyone on, do you know what I mean? You know what twangs these youths is them, what are them FIFA cards called? That come out and man get like these gold stars and all of that. Like, do you know what I mean? I mean these gold cards and that. This is what it is, bro. Like, certain man get FIFA cards and then man think that translates to real life. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, future stars and all this crap, man. And these team of the season things where their ratings are, they're bookie ratings, where their ratings are bare high, but in reality, they're not really that high. Like, it's all foolishness. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, man. It's foolishness. Like, most of these guys are scrubs, innit? Like, that's what I mean. Them man giving 90 plus cards and that to guys that should be 56 and that. Nah, get out of here, man. It's not making sense. Man get 5-star skills, yeah, because man done a step over once and that. This is what these man do. Man done one step over and got 5-star skills and that. Now I see them pushing this replay of Bellingham falling over, yeah, and getting back up and still having the ball and that, bro. The most clumsy skill ever, and they try to gas it up like man done some Neymar madness, bro. This is what these man do. Man said Ollie just signed Tammy Abraham. That's crazy. So yeah, the whole thing's crazy, man. They said Chelsea don't have PSR FFP issues even after spending 1.5 billion on transfers in a bit over a year. Yet United need to sell 3 players. Yeah, bro, it's mad, innit? It's mad, but bro, Chelsea selling hotels and doing them things there. Man said, Rants, what do you think of the Metro for 45 million? I'll take the Metro for 4.5 million. 45 mil for what, bro? Do you know what I'm saying? 45 million for what, bro? Are you in team of the season in fucking Germany, bro? Swear down. Sprayer can't even hold down the starting spot at fucking Borussia Dortmund. What the hell do I want him for? I said Mateta showing loyalty to Palace apparently a bad thing. Gyökeres holding himself apparently generational. It's mental, innit? Like, brother, I can't gas up, yeah, the signing of Nemecha, even though I think he's got qualities, yeah. I can't gas up that signing, yeah, and then look at fucking non-binary Gittins, yeah, and be like, oh, yeah, this trash signing, bruv. But how are you going to pay 45 million for someone that's sitting on the bench for someone else, bro? In my opinion, if you're good enough, you play, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's it. You're good enough, you play. I don't care about the manager's style of play and all that, bro. If you're good enough, you play, innit? Like, the manager will adapt if you're good enough, bro. If he's not good enough to start for Dortmund, yeah, in that league, yeah, I don't want him for 45 million. I'll take him for a little 25, or I'll take him on loan with an obligation, or I'll take him on loan with an option. But I don't want to pay 45 million for someone that can't start for Dortmund. Do you know what I mean? I think that's disrespectful to my team. I think that even though we finish 15th, yeah, we still need to have a bit of self-respect in it. Just a little bit. I said your team ain't much though, you should take anyone. I don't agree, bro, but if that's your mentality in life, bro, enjoy that. You know the way there. Enjoy that. Yeah, facts. Big up the chat, man. 500 likes target. We got 1.1k in here. But yeah, like, I don't think United can be as bad as last season. I just think that it's not possible that we can be as bad as we were last season, because there's too many too many reasons why we can't be. You know? Too many reasons. I do rate Nemecha. I said I'm not taking him for 45 million. I said, like, bro, is my mic not on? Is my mic not on, blood? Because I don't know. I'm seeing this thing moving on the audio saying the mic's on, but maybe the mic's not on, bruv. I don't know. Man said Amarim getting sacked 100%. Bro, bro, we'll have to wait and see, bro. I think him and Maresca might be getting sacked. Both of them. But yeah, nah, it's interesting, bro. Man said Garnacho ain't going anywhere at this point. Bro, listen. You know what it is? A lot of Man United fans don't understand that. You know you can do multiple deals at once, you know. You can negotiate multiple incomings and multiple outgoings at the same time. And this is the reason why, yeah, in football, a lot of the time, especially during the transfer window, it feels like there's a domino effect, and then one move tends to set off loads of different moves. Loads of deals are being done, bruv. Loads of deals are being done, bro. Look how quickly Chelsea wrapped up that João Pedro deal. You feel like it was bare quick, but they would have been speaking to this brother. They would have been speaking to him. Chelsea didn't just come out of nowhere at the 9th hour and say, oh yeah, do you want to come Chelsea, mate? They would have spoken to his agent and known that he was interested in going weeks ago, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it just wasn't out of nowhere. They've been linked with João Pedro, like, a little while ago. This is not news, like. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not news. Everyone knew that they were interested in him. Like, Chelsea fans in my chat have been talking about it. So, it's one of them things where they didn't just wake up this morning and say, oh, João Pedro, oh, like, I'll give him a call, see if he's interested, mate. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't that. Like, what are we fucking doing? Madueke to Newcastle. Bro, they might sign Madueke and Alanga, bruv. I can't lie. It might be IC3 Transition FC, blood, for the win. It might be that. I said Arsenal will be the first team in the Premier League to 4-peat Second place. They're not finishing second next season, I'll be real. They'll do well to finish third. Man said Ananga will do well out there. He will. He will. He will. That quick transition football behind the ball, he'll do well there. Newcastle play like just a more polished version and physical version of Forest. What Don said that Madueke strengthens Arsenal. He doesn't strengthen Arsenal, bro. I can't lie. I mean, Arsenal need Madueke like they need a hole in the head, bro. Hey, listen. I think Arsenal wait, but they do sign a player that excites their fans. They do, whether it's Eze or someone else. I believe they do. I believe they do, innit? Arsenal aren't going to close the window like this. As much as I mock them, yeah, they're going to make a signing. Even if it's a signing for signing's sake, they will make one. They know they have to. They have to. Oh, that own goal is crazy, man. I can't lie, bro. He knows nothing about it as well, the poor guy. Does Eze fit Arsenal? Not really, but bro, they just need something to keep the excitement going amongst the fans, innit? Like, this is what some of these clubs do, man. Like, it's tactics. These men are playing chess. Yeah, it keeps the fans happy. Man said we still need Ekatike. I don't know, mate. You know? Brother, like I said, yeah, if you go get me Edison, I'll forgive you for not signing me a striker. Go get me another player that can play in the 10 and maybe play another position as well. Like, I've said it, bro. Like, I'll take Lee from PSG, bro. I'll take someone like him that can play 10 and wing back. Because Ahmad can also play 10 and wing back. Do you know what I mean? I'll take another multifunctional player instead of an out-and-out striker. I really would. And spend that striker money on 2 midfielders. Get me Edison and get me another midfielder. I said Ugarte and Bruno next season. Yeah, that doesn't happen. Surely not. Can't see it, guys. Can't see it. Something has to give. Man said so much movement in Chelsea's camp, it doesn't seem sensible. You know what it is? I think they need some outgoings now. They need some outgoings now. It'd be interesting to see if it's Madueke or Jackson that leaves. It'd be interesting. I said maybe both. Potentially, I think there's room for that. I think there's room for it for sure. And said United should have taken 100 for Bruno. I agree, but there's never going to. Do you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, they absolutely should have taken that. Absolutely. Like, that would have solved a lot of problems and we'd have been able to move a lot quickly through. They would have been able to move a lot quickly through the window. But you know what? All's well that ends well. Like, I don't really care. Like, how long it takes us, as long as we get the deals that we need to get done over the line. If it takes time, so what? He said the striker market feels mad weak at the moment. Can't lie, so many clubs need one. Exactly. It's that. So many of them need them, and a lot of them ain't that good. That's why it's long. That's why you just don't want to get. You don't want to get. You don't want to get bent over, bro. And this is exactly why the Gyökeres thing is mad, because so many teams need a striker, but at the same time, yeah, no one's willing to pay top dollar for Gyökeres. Do you know what I'm saying? Why is there not someone out there that's willing to do what Chelsea and Arsenal were doing for Caicedo? Or was it Chelsea and Liverpool? Arsenal the year before. Chelsea and Liverpool were arguing over Caicedo. Both of them were willing to pay big money because he's a proper player. Like, they knew what they was getting. Like, nobody's prepared to put the money down for Gyökeres because people have their reservations about Gyökeres. It's clear. All right, big up Omar for the super chat. Big up, my brother. I said, Rants, you can have Felix for a cheeky 40 mil. No, thank you, my brother. No, thank you. I said, I think Liverpool... What's that? Like Gyökeres. Oh, look at Gyökeres and see Nunes part 2. Potentially. Ibrahim, it's only half time. I'm not redirecting anywhere, bruv. Thoughts on Osimhen? He's not the one still. He's not the one. Not a big fan as well. And also, a lot of teams don't seem to think Osimhen is who a lot of the fans think he is. Because guess what? No one's trying to put down big piece for Osimhen either. That's the reality. Is there a striker in football you'd spend 80 million on? At the moment, I don't think there's any strikers in the world right now currently playing football that's worth 80 plus million. I just don't, innit? Either because they're too old, like a Lewandowski, yeah, or they're simply just not that good. Nah, bro. Listen, I think Isak is overhyped, bro. I can't lie. I think he's a good player, but man, are doing too much. I don't know, bro. Woody, I don't know why you act shocked every time I say this, bro. Like, that baby Henry, there's nothing Henry about this guy, bro. Like, literally. Oh, yeah, like, nah, no, bro. I said, surely Mbappe is worth 100 million. Brother, if only you knew, man. If only you knew, bro. Trust me, he's the best of a bad bunch, mate. That's just what it is with Isak. Like, bro, you're not, bruv. How many out-and-out strikers are there in the Premier League, yeah, that you can compare? Like, who were the out-and-out strikers in the Premier League? Nunes. At Arsenal, they don't have one. Man United, Rasmus Højlund. Chelsea, they just signed the lap, but before that, they didn't have one. Tottenham, Solanke. Villa, Ollie Watkins. Duran's not here no more. Do you understand where I'm going with this? Chris Wood, like, what are we doing? So, do you know what I mean? So the fact that Isak looks mad appealing amongst these names, is it really surprising? Is it really surprising? So this is what I mean. That man are taking a piss. Brother, Højlund is a striker, apparently. Now, I mean, he might just be on strike from scoring goals. Man said a number of Premier League clubs have deals on hold until they can register the spend on 2025-2026 accounts. So what does that mean? After the 1st of July then? Makes sense also. Yeah, well then that makes sense. That makes sense. Man said, like I said, once July kicks, then things go into overdrive. It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense, I'll be honest. I said probably why Arsenal haven't announced Zubimendi. Possibly. But I thought that Arsenal was saying that their FFP or their PSR was calm. They didn't need to wait till July. I think anyone should get Calvert-Lewin on a free. Calvert-Lewin, yeah, is probably a championship player at this point. He's had too many injuries. He hasn't played enough football. He's not a Premier League striker anymore. You know what I mean? Like, we don't even remember what he looks like at his best. It's been so long. So, yeah. Man said Carlo had him cooking till Christmas. Bro, it's a madness. It's actually a madness, bro. Bro, Carlo didn't even con us. Carlo just played to his strengths. Man said someone quoted the tweet of Calvert-Lewin leaving and said, big heels to fill is crazy. This is why I love the internet. Shit like that. That is nasty, man. I mean, shit like that is why the internet is amazing sometimes, guys. Sensational. Man said big heels to fill, you know. That's nasty. That's nasty. So that man think 150 for Isak's blessed, but 70 for Mbumo is too much. Yeah, bro. It's because Man United are involved. That's why. That's why. Do you know what I mean? When other clubs are breaking transfer records, yeah, they're being applauded. When it's us, you know what I mean? We're just throwing our money around. It's just what it is. Second half's about to kick, people. Hey, Mitchell, hell no. Lissandro in the 6. Abso-fucking-lutely not. This brother ain't got no fucking athleticism to be playing in midfield. In an Amarim system where he vacates the midfield. That's an awful idea, mate. Do you know what I mean? Respectfully. Now, we playing that, man. Want to see us get put in a spliff. Oh, 125 likes away from the target, guys. Over 1,000 in here. Let's run it up. I said, Rants loving the streams, bro. Big up, my bro. Trust me, big up everyone inside anyway. You already know what it is. It's always a vibe, man. Do you know what I mean? I'm looking forward to bringing you a lot more different types of content as well, man. Definitely have some training vlogs coming soon. As I tick over before my fight. Still like 8 weeks until this fight. And then my new studio setup as well. Looks like it's gonna be built the week after next. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure that you lot get a behind the scenes for that as well. And then yeah, man, we'll get some gym stuff going as well. Yeah, the boxing watch-alongs are coming. For the Shakur fight, I'm there. Do you know what I mean? I said, Rants, I know you've probably spoken about the Pedro. Yes, I have. Do I rate him as highly as Cunha? Absolutely not. He hasn't proven anything to be rated that highly. Am I doing green screen in a new studio? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's the most economical thing to do. Absolutely. I prefer it. I can change my backdrops for multiple things, bro. The same backdrop gets boring. I'll be honest. And especially because I do a variety of different types of content. So I like the fact that I can change my backdrop with a click of a button. And it also means that if I want to use the whole room and I want to do other stuff behind the green screen, I can do. So yeah. Now the house is big, bro. The house is big still, but I'll show you guys behind the scenes anyway. Well, I'll show you downstairs of the house anyway. Upstairs is where the bedrooms and the bathroom is, but downstairs, I got 3 receptions downstairs, and then I've also got the extension outside that I'm gonna turn into a gym. So, and I got my office as well, all downstairs. So I'll show you lot the downstairs for sure. No, my neighbor. I got Chinese neighbors still. I got Chinese neighbor on that side, but my house is detached, so I ain't got no direct neighbors. But I got Chinese neighbors on one side, and then the other side, there's no house on the other side. It's just my house. And then across the road, um, I got the neighbors, even though technically they're not neighbors because they're across the street. But you know what I mean. But we all got driveways, blood. Man's in, it's everyone's got a driveway like where I am. It's not like, you get me. It's not like man are next door and it's all like gate and front garden. It's a driveway. Everyone's got driveways to put their cars on. Do you know what I'm saying? So oh, big up Fabian. When's the premiere for the Castillo thing dropping, Lily Phillips? I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. I'm not really sure yet. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure yet, bro. I have to look at the schedule, bro. But it's dropping soon, and also I've got another Rants Reacts that I was potentially gonna drop tonight. Um. So yeah. But it depends, bro. I told my guy to make me the fucking graphics. He ain't even responded. When did I message him? Like nearly an hour ago. What's he fucking playing at? Yeah, man, I have to message him again, bro. Yeah, man's got silence and neighbors. There's no noise, bro. I'm looking forward to being able to leave my window open, bro. I have to close my window here and cook, bruv, because there's so many children always running by. Man said Rants. People say Caribbean food in Northwest is meaty. Bro, you know what it is, yeah? Over the years, they've gotten complacent, bro. Like, I get my Caribbean food from West London a lot of the time, bro. Like, I go Labrador Grove and that to get my Caribbean food. If I'm in Harlesden, yeah, I'll grab the Caribbean food, but absolutely, like, the Caribbean food is not as good as it used to be, bro. Like, they're making so much money you could tell, man, like it don't taste. You get me? It don't taste like it used to taste, bruv. You know them ones there. Them man have gone Hollywood with it. I can't lie. It's very true. Am I gonna buy a new car? Absolutely not. I don't need to buy a new car. To be fair, I upgraded one of my other cars. Was it this year? It might have been this year. No, it was last year. It's a 74 plate. It was last year. So yeah, I don't know about. I'm not buying another car, bro. Yeah, no way. Man said, am I getting a cleaner in a new house? Well, yeah, I am. I got a cleaner in this one. But that's such a fucking random question. Man said August 16th, Atama versus Dylan White. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no more ice cream vans, bro. No more. Ooh, handball. Yo, this could get interesting, you know. This could get interesting, you know. No, I have got an Audi. I just got a bigger Audi. I upgraded the other Audi and I got a bigger one. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't even. You can't complain about that if you're Elise. So yeah. Yeah, he doesn't need to have his hand there, man. It's unfortunate. Yeah, you can't. You can't complain, man. Man said there's a brother with the United top in the crowd. You know, that's crazy if that's the truth. Yeah, Jorginho is very, very reliable. And Manuel Neuer is very unreliable. He's an erratic brother, so Jorginho is probably bagging this. But he probably really send him the wrong way. George Blood. He's taking his time. Hop. Yep, send him the wrong way. Yeah, bruv, you knew it, innit? You knew it, bruv. Like, brother. Yeah, bro. Great penalty, man. Yo, these games, bro, I can't lie. As we get deeper into the competition now, like, we're seeing some games, bro. Yeah. Bro, great penalty, you know. You know what it is? When he jumps, he's seen Neuer start to kind of go. Do you know what I'm saying? Serious. I said Felipe Luis in his Steve Urkel job fit. Oh, it's Steve Jobs fit. Steve Jobs. Yeah, bro, it's true. It's the black tea, innit? It's the black tea. Ooh. It's the black tea, man. Steve Jobs and that. Tomorrow's Inter versus someone else, blood. You know the ones there. I can't even remember. I'm in two minds if I'm watching that or not. I'm in two minds if I'm watching that or not. Man said it's so hot now in Miami. It's no joke. I'm not surprised, bro. It's roasting in London as well, bro. I can't lie, bro. My bedroom was like 26, 27 degrees last time I checked, bro, which is some joke thing. In my room, I can't sleep in that. Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna watch that Inter game, you know. So you look, even bro, I see my neighbours, they got their balcony doors open. Brother, it's back, you're not, mate. You know what I mean? It's actually hot, bro. And I'm gonna see if I can open my windows. Hopefully them pussy old kids should be in their bed now, bro. It's fucking 10:30, blood. You know what I mean? So there shouldn't be noise outside now, but that's why I'm looking forward to moving, blood. Because fam, man can't even have my windows open because man I got little pussy outside my window and that shouting. I said City about to walk Al Hilal at 2 a.m. Yeah, facts. Gonna dog walk them. Yeah, bro, it's quiet. Lovely stuff. Man said they're just kids. Bro, bun them. Nah, bun them youths, man. Bruv, why am I still hearing youths at 10:30? Shit ain't even making sense, you know. Nah, it's crazy. 10:30, man shouldn't be hearing no youths outside my house. That's what I mean. Why are youths outside at this time, bro? It's not making no sense. I'll be real. It's not making any sense whatsoever. What the hell's happened there? Brother, look at that noise. Look at that noise, bruv. That's definitely Deliveroo, blood. You know them ones. I could tell when someone's ordered food. That's the one thing about living in apartments, blood. You know them ones. That's all you hear, yeah, is mopeds pulling up. Do you know what I'm saying? Man ordering food, blood. That's all you hear, blood. And that and stupid kids, bro. Bruv, Coleman stays getting cooked, you know. He stays getting cooked. Bruv, delivery drivers with female names and account. You know what time it is, innit? You see that, and then some next brother pulls up. That man working under fake names and that. Man said your neighbor's you is kicking ball at 10:30. You know, it's crazy. Bro, Flamengo could scumbag like a little equalizer, you know. Oi! Yo, my brother, with that challenge. Brother. Yo. Yo, that challenge, bro. Man getting a bit excited with that challenge, you know. That's crazy. Bro, but I don't know what's happened to Bayern. Like, bro, the game was looking so easy for Bayern at the beginning, and now they've turned it into a game. I don't know how they've turned it into a game. Flamengo are looking like a half-decent side now because Bayern have let them back into the game. To the world going for Musiala. I can only assume he's carrying a knock or he's injured or something because you think that he'd be playing. I said it's the temperature. Yeah, yeah, you could be right. Could be right. Oh, that was almost, brother. That was almost, yeah, a crazy touch, you know. I big up Kevin for the super chat. I said Dembele posting an entire Messi kit after their match when Yamal didn't even post his jersey is hilarious. Why though? And yeah, Yamal's definitely Neymar's young G, bro. You get me? Yeah, Ibrahim, listen, man, Musiala's good, but he's not that kind of player. He's never gonna be that decisive final ball player, man. I think he's just an off the cuff player that can do some really good things from time to time. But yeah, I don't think he's that final ball player. Oh wow, brother, that's a stupid challenge. Yeah, I hear it, Aaron, bro. There's no point rushing players, especially for competitions like this. I big up Kevin. Yeah, bro, I can imagine, bro. It's crazy here as well. It's crazy here, so I can only imagine what the US is like. The US is probably like ridiculous. Yeah, this might be Sane's last game because I'm assuming when it gets to July, is that when he goes to his new club or something like that? That's what guys say they prefer summer to winter though. Bro. In the UK, I don't know about all that. You know them way there. I don't know about all that, mate. Big up for the super chat. Man said if Amarim doesn't make it, I don't think he will. Who comes next? Flick, Inzaghi, or Enrique? None of them. Like, bro, United can't get none of these managers. Do you know what I mean? United need to be looking at Prem proven after that. Yeah, bro. Iraola or Glasner they need to be looking at because Thomas Frank's gone. Man said summer shit you can't even sleep normally. Nah, you don't really have AC units in the UK. And the thing is, yeah, it's one of them things that even if you did, you wouldn't even use it often, so it's not even worth investing in, I'll be honest. Boy. Oi, ref. Hold on. Brother, Bayern look like they're unraveling, you know. Yeah, facts about the UK, bro. You just be getting hot, no breeze. This is what it is. I think media coverage for United doesn't let the club breathe. Yeah, well, of course. But at the end of the day, this is why Man United is part and parcel of Manchester United. Oh, wow. Brother, this Neuer you is cooked. It's part and parcel of being a big club, you know? You can't complain about stuff like that. Yeah, Neuer's a nightmare, you know. He's a nightmare. Yeah, it feels like the equalizer's on the way. It really does. I'll be honest. It really does. Nah, this is crazy. Man, like Sanch still got that Chelsea display picture, bro. You know what I'm saying? And bro. Oh yeah, technically he doesn't leave Chelsea until when? What, the 1st of July? It's peak, bruv. It's peak, bruv. Man said he's Chelsea. He's not Chelsea. You let him go, mate. You know them ones. You man let him go and signed, non-binary instead, bro. For more money than you would have paid for him. It's nasty work. Man signed a worse player for more money. I said you man gave him too much bread. He's comfy. I hear that, but bro, listen. Yeah, man. I hear it. I said I hear that, but you don't think Liverpool went back and forth on Verts before a fee was agreed? Like when United got Pogba, it went on forever. What do you mean? Liverpool did go back and forth for the Verts thing, bro. They had bids rejected. What? I don't understand what you're trying to say. I don't understand if you're saying that did happen or it didn't happen. I'm not really understanding what you're saying right now. But yeah, we'll see, innit? Man said Coleman and Sane need to retire. Yeah, their legs are cooked though, if we're being honest. They are. Oh yeah, unlucky Elise, bro. That would have been decent, bro. Man said I think he's saying the Pogba saga is similar to the Florian Wirtz one. I hear that, but what's the relevance? That's what I'm confused because we haven't spoken about Wirtz or Pogba. That's what I wasn't understanding. That's why I didn't understand it, bro. I big up my bro. Man said I should do a phone in. Man said I should do a phone in show, bro. Amongst all the other stuff that I do, I'd have to find the time and I'd have to find a way to moderate it, bro, and make sure no dickheads cut through. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I got the patience for that. And I said maybe he's comparing the Mbumo deal. Maybe he was. Do you know what I mean? But Mbumo's not as big as a bigger player as a Pogba or even a Florian Wirtz. He's not. So it shouldn't really be. It shouldn't be going like that. I hear you though. The Mbumo one takes time, but bro, a lot of deals take time. Like the Sancho deal, bro. Listen, brother, it took us 2 years to sign Sancho. People forget. By the time we sold Sancho, I was bored of the saga. I was legit bored of. I was bored of the Sancho deal by the time that we signed him, bro. Like, because he was meant to come the year before, and then it was like, oh, he's not coming this year, and it's like, all right, cool. This is the worst kept fucking secret ever. So yeah, It literally took a year to get the deal done. So yeah, it is what it is. Found. Why did Oli want Sancho? He said that he wanted to change us from a transitional team to a possession based team, and Sancho was meant to be part of that. He did say that in the overlap interview. To be honest, he did say that. I big up the 1200 inside here. If you're watching on phone, make sure you close the chat, hit the like button. Musiala's just come on. Hopefully he can I don't know, he can give a little bit still. Man said you don't say that then sign Ronaldo. That's true, but he didn't want Ronaldo. He even said he didn't want that. He was given Ronaldo. Yeah, Musiala, that's poor still. Great pressure from Bayern. That's a proper striker finish. Harry Kane, bruv. Ball at his feet. Finish, bro. That's a proper, bro. Brother, proper striker, bro. Half a chance Harry Kane's eating, bro. Half a chance he's eating, bro. Hey, Tims, are you smoking drugs? Man said instant impact from my boy Jamal, bro. He gave the ball away. Or did I miss something? Bro. Yo. Now I'm lost, you know. What a finish from Kane, you know. Look at that touch on the turn. You see that? You see when you know where the goal is? Bro, first touch. Boom. He didn't even look up. He didn't even look up. He didn't need to because he knows where the goal is. Proper striker. Proper strikers know where the goal is. You don't need to look. Proper badman. Serious things. Brother, what is this you doing, you know? Unfucking believable, bruv. Man said City and PSG final. You'd think so. Man said opinions on the new Clips performance. It's wavy. I just can't wait for the album, man. They haven't announced when it's dropping yet, have they? They haven't announced it. I need the album, like, tomorrow. I'll be real. A couple more weeks, bro. Listen. Bruv, the beat for the new track is an absolute joke, man. It's an absolute joke, bro. There's crack in that still. I said axe a pussy, yo. Yes, I did see him dissing Travis. That's what I'm saying. That's the tune I'm talking about. So be it. The beat is crazy. Now, the beat is unreal, blood. I can't lie. Yeah, Pharrell went blind on that still. Yeah, bro. Man got packed, bruv. What a finish from Kane, though. Shout out Harry Kane. Yeah, the sample's unreal. And it's not like Pharrell to use samples like that. You know them ones there. Do you know what I mean? You more associate that with like Kanye to be using samples like so in your face like that. I said, can't believe this guy stayed at Spurs for such a long time, wasting his talent. Bro, he was meant to go City. You know that Pep still like, you know what I mean? He's still upset that he ended up getting Erling instead of Harry Kane, bro. I'm telling you. Like, Harry Kane at Man City would have absolutely cooked, man. Because he could have joined in with the football as well. Like, Harry Kane, the one that got away, blood. Yeah, the man said the album not out to mid-July. Yeah, the chat said 11th. So, yeah, no, it's going to be interesting. I think Grealish does leave, but it's funny. I saw a quote from Pep basically saying that in the treble season how good Grealish was, which I completely agree. He was one of their best players. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's weird because it's one of them things where Pep talks about Grealish one way, but then treats him another way. They got a weird relationship. They got a weird relationship. Like, Grealish to Newcastle would be amazing. What man saying about Ornstein? Oh yeah, bro. Like, Grealish in Newcastle, you're right, bro. The alcohol's a mad thing. Yeah, the alcohol's a mad thing still. You're not wrong, guys. Yeah, you don't want him out on the tune, mate. You know what I mean? Man like Greelo. Yeah, no, Kendrick's definitely on the album. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait. That's already going to be my favorite album of the year. I know it already. Like, bro, man still listens to the old shit. Man said his verse leaked. If his verse leaked, it's probably not that verse. It's probably not that. Wait, that's a good run. Oh, he's off. Foolishness. Yeah, 100% it's a mind games thing. I big up the 1200 inside. Let's see if we can get 600 likes, people. You already know what time it is. We got 491. Big up everyone supporting the channel, man. Big up everyone that's been here for all the watch alongs. Do you know what I'm saying? All around the world, blood. Especially in London. London, it's roasting. It's absolutely roasting, fam. You get me? Uncomfortably roasting. But we're still here. We're talking about the Clips album. Yeah, it's going to be hotter tomorrow. And I got boxing in the morning as well, bro. And you know boxing gyms are fucking... Brother, never no AC in sight, bruv. You get me? What you man saying anyway? Do you man want to Rants reacts tomorrow? You want to Rants reacts tomorrow instead of that Inter game? The Rants reacts is the Lily Phillips one. It's already uploaded. If you lot want that, then we'll drop that tomorrow evening at 9 o'clock. Because, yeah, I got the show with Don till 6:30. So I can drop that about 9 tomorrow evening. Because, yeah, Bun Inter, man. That's what I mean. I was going to drop a fucking Rants Reacts after this game. My graphics guy still ain't fucking sent me the thumbnail, you know. I swear down, brother. I can't lie. Guys, reliability is the best ability, bro, when you work for somebody. You know that, man. It's that. I can't lie, bro. Because I have a very, very short... I have a short patience. Like, I'm not a patient guy, bruv. I'm not a patient guy, blood. When I pay you money, I expect things done. Man said, look at the history of gal like that. Either drug abuse, murder, or random there. What gal are you talking about? Man said, maybe he's sleeping. Bro, I don't care if he's sleeping, bro. I don't pay him to sleep. I pay him to work. Man said Rant's gonna be like Vince McMahon. Bro, it's that, man. Man like Harry Kane, you know. Harry Kane don't run. Like, seeing Harry Kane run is funny. It's that. Brother, Harry Kane always looks like he's struggling, bro. Your man running looking like Luis Suarez. You know them way there. To be fair, he nearly got the ball, though. Shout out Harold, man. Yeah, bro. Brother, he looks like... He makes Harry Maguire look like he's got jets, blood. I'm telling you. Harry Kane is one of the most cultured, slowest ballers I've ever seen, bro. He's... Bruv. It's bad, innit? Oh, Lise, man. Unlucky, bro. Brother. Bayern got that little cushion back, and now they're starting to ooze a little bit. Starting to purr, like. Man said Lily ain't about it. That Bonnie thing's a real demon. Yeah, bro, listen. The Lily thing, yeah, is younger, innit? And she's probably... I don't know. She's probably less damaged. Do you know what I'm saying? But her time will come, bro. Do you know what I mean? They're on the same path. One's just further down it. But yeah, man. You man saw the... You man saw the... Whatchamacallit? You man saw the thing on with pounds and them, man, when the thing was talking about 40 bags a year ain't enough. Man done the Rants reacts for that clip still, so it's already locked and loaded. Man was waiting for the thumbnail from my guy. And I can't lie, bruv. Man ain't uploaded it. And I'm not happy bunny, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not happy bunny. Yeah, 35 and single, bruv. But I don't know. It's like 11 p.m. in the UK, bruv. Like, do you lot want that? Do you lot want that? Because if you do, I'll run the premiere. I know it's Sunday, though. People got work in the morning. We can run it another day, bruv. What man saying? The man want that? What man want that today? Alright. I'm gonna see, bruv. We're gonna see. Right, you lot, bruv, you lot are not playing games at all. Alright. Crazy. Man said we're active. Alright, say no more, bro. Man said it's 4 p.m. Hey! Bruv, I keep forgetting, innit? Man, I got the different time zones on look. Alright, cool. Let me set up the redirect from here, bro. Into the next one. You see what I'm saying, bro? Man's always got content locked and loaded for the streets, bro. I'm telling you. I can't lie, bruv. You're gonna need to get some popcorn for this one. I can't lie. It's definitely a popcorn thing. But yeah, scheduled, people. And tomorrow got the Lily Phillips one. Now big up the chat, man. Let's get these lights up as well. Let's get these lights up, people. Can we get 600? I said, would I go on SDS? But I don't know about that. I don't really know them guys. Do you know what I mean? I like Abs though. Do you know what I'm saying? Good brother. He knows balls still. Do you know what I mean? I've spoken to him a few times. I rate his opinion. He's proper still. You know what I'm saying? He knows ball, bro. I respect his football opinions, but I'm not familiar with the podcast like that. I'll be honest. Man said I drove 10 plus hours to watch Chelsea. Brother, I feel sorry for you, man. But hopefully the finish to the game made up for your journey, because that game was awful, mate. I'll be honest. Yeah, big up the chat though, man. Hopefully they don't make 100 million minutes of added time, because it's absolute trash. Man said don't rule buying out or winning the tournament. I don't know, man. Nah, bro. Brother, listen. You can't, bruv, you can't look past PSG at present. 7 minutes. Bro, that's what I mean, bro. Where do they find these added times, bro? Like, where do they find these things, bro? It's crazy. Seven minutes. For what? For the cooling breaks. Brother, listen. It's alright. We don't need that time back. I promise. It's 4-2, bruv. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro, dead games, added time and that. This game's dead. It's cooked. Do you get it? But yeah, yo, Rants Reacts is scheduled, guys. If you can see it scheduled, make sure you drop a like on that shit. Might as well. You know them way there. Get the algorithm cooking early doors, mate. You know what I'm saying? You got people waiting already. I said, what's that? Hey, Rants, what's the crown next to my name? Bro, it's, I don't know, like, they're doing the chat rankings, innit? You're ranked third in that. I don't understand how it works, bro. I don't understand. It's a new thing that they added. I don't understand how you get 1, 2, 3, and so forth. I don't know. But yeah, nah, big up everyone in the chat though, man. The interaction's always lit, super lit. Do you know what I mean? And make sure that you smash a like on the Rants Reacts as well. Make sure. Do you know what I'm saying? If you get the interaction up early with the premiere, then it helps the algorithm and it helps push the video. So nah, big up. Brother, listen, the game's dead, bruv. Like, man are talking about different endings and that, bro. Listen, Bayern have done the dance. You get me? Man said it's 31 degrees in Miami. Bro, I can imagine. You know what it is with London, though? And this the UK. It's the humidity, bro. It's not even the heat. Am I going to react to Tate and Bonnie Blue? I'll react to the clips, man. Like, the whole thing, if I reacted to it, it would take me like 6 hours, bro. Because the thing's 2 hours. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't lie. That's a whole movie. So I'm not sure. Ibrahim, big up, bro. This is what I'm saying. A lot of men think because the football season's over that we ain't got to cook. But now we got to cook 24/7, people. This is what it is. We're cooking regardless. We stay cooking, man. I said need to watch Modine. I see Modine apparently ran up on Ashton Hall, blood. I can't take this Modine situation because I don't understand what it is. It's almost like man's trying to be like Ali G and that. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's weird. Do you know what I mean? Like, when I watch Modine, I don't know whether to laugh or be offended. You know them ones? Like, I'm not sure what I'm seeing. It's a weird feeling. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not quite sure, what I'm seeing. You know? When's the Lily Phillips reaction coming out? Tomorrow evening. Brother, Kimmich down now, bro. Them man are just getting kicked all over the gaff. Make sure when we redirect after the stream to the Rants Reacts, yeah, make sure, guys, that you hit that like button, people. I mean, let's get the likes in early doors. Man said it's true. Modine be spitting off beat, bro. I just don't understand it. I said, did I cook her? Cook her? Who? Lily Phillips? Brother, Lily cooks herself. It's hard to cook a woman like that. Oi, Sunny. Brother, how many 1v1s has Sunny missed here? Like, I swear we've seen him miss bare. This guy sucks. Brother. Let's fly him to Turkey now. He's awful. He's awful, bro. And this is the brother, yeah, that certain man that support Arsenal were trying to cope, saying if you signed him, it would be a good deal. The guy's cooked. Bruv, the man are going on like, bruv, like Mane punched the talent out of man. You know them, man. It's crazy work. Man said social media has made these women. Bruv, social media has not made these women mad. Social media just highlights that these gal are they're cooked, blood. It just shows you what they are, but they always been that. Big up everyone. We're like just over 200 away from 120 as well, which is mad. From 120k followers, subs, which is sick, man. So big up everyone here, man, because you know what I'm saying, we always have recurring viewers, man. Everyone's always back here every day supporting the channel, so I appreciate you lot, man. It's always the same faces, the same names. You know what I mean? You lot are sick. So, nah, big yourselves up, man. Man said the girl who said she needs a man who earns more than 40k. That's the Rants Reacts coming up right now. That's the Rants Reacts coming up right now. Trust me, the streets get fed over here, bro. So yeah, bro. I can't lie, she gets cooked. She gets cooked, man. Man said that Flamengo manager looks like the guy who tried to make himself look younger. Bro, it's mental. Bro, the streets always need a body, fam. Will I ship hats to the US? I will. I will, man. I will. Mane punched the rings out of man, you know. No lie. Supersonic, you know. Man said best non-vehicle channel on YouTube. Yeah, bro, big up my G. You know them ones. I can't lie. When I had my surgery on my knee, bro, I was watching so many car things and that's when I ended up buying my fucking Scirocco, blood. And then doing it up, bro, because like, bro, when I was immobile and I was in bed, bro, I was pretty much bedbound for like 3 months, blood. I couldn't walk. I was just watching car shit, bro. That's all I was watching, blood. I went down, you get me, a rabbit hole of watching cars, and I was like, yo, I need to buy this car. You get me? So nah, YouTube for car content is pretty sick. What did I say? When the hat's coming out, I'll release the hats at the end of next month, innit? I'll release them at the end of next month. I'll be moved into my new place by the middle of next month, so that'll give me a couple weeks to get the YouTube shop created, and then I'll have them on the YouTube shop attached to the channel, and then you can get them. You get me? While stocks last, anyway. I've got the red. I've got the red and I've got the white in it. I've got the white, obviously the logo, and then I've got the red. I've got the red ones as well, and there will be other colorways coming. There'll definitely be a blue and white one coming as well. And yeah, there'll be different colorways. Do you know what I mean? But we got the white and we got the red. You get me? So yeah, that's what we're doing, people. That's what we're doing. So yeah, there will be international shipping on the hats. They will be. So I've got a few guys that sell clothes and stuff like that here, bro. So I'm gonna ask them what's the best way to get it to you guys for the best, the most reasonable price, man. Because international shipping's crazy. Would I make different base colors of the hat? Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. But black is, bro, it goes with everything, innit? But I will do different base colors as well, for sure. Do you know what I'm saying? For sure. At some point I will. So yeah, that's definitely on the horizon. But bro, white caps are awful because once they get dirty, they're collapsed. You know them, man. That's why I don't like white caps. So it's one of them ones, bro. I just think you can't go wrong with black. But I can have any color cap. Like the way these man manufacture these, I can have pretty much whatever. These flat caps, man can have obviously I like the mesh truckers. You can get the full truckers, man can get fucking anything, bro. Anything I want. You get me? Alright, big up, bro. Yeah, the hats probably are gonna sell out quite quickly, but it's alright. Man will re up on them. Do you know what I'm saying? Man will re-up on them, but they probably will move quite quickly. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it is a limited drop. It is a limited drop still. But yeah, people. Big up everyone inside. The Rants Reacts is coming up, innit? So yeah, if you wanna get, it's an hour. So if you wanna go and get, I don't know, a hot drink or some food or whatever the fuck you need to get, make sure you go get that. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, bruv, I can't lie, it's a banger. So yeah, big up everyone inside, man. When you get redirected to the Rants Reacts, make sure you smash a like in the stream immediately, bro. You don't need to wait for it to go live to hit the like, man. It helps boost the algorithm. So yeah, people. Big up the chat. Wavy watch along as usual. And yeah, I'll see you in the chat for the next show.